Lithium toxicity is predictable if you understand one simple framework. There are only two ways it can happen. Either too much lithium comes into the body or too little lithium goes out. Start with the first pathway. Too much lithium coming in. The most obvious cause is overdose, which can be intentional or accidental, but more commonly in clinical practice, toxicity occurs due to what can be called therapeutic overenthusiasm. This includes rapid dose escalation, inadequate monitoring of serum levels, and failure to respect lithium's narrow therapeutic index. Even standard doses can become toxic if titration is too aggressive or follow up is poor. Now, the second and more important pathway, too little lithium going out. Lithium is almost entirely excreted by the kidneys and behaves very similarly to sodium. So, anything that reduces renal clearance or makes the body hold on to sodium will also increase lithium levels. First, drug interactions. NSAIDs, AC inhibitors, and thiazide diuretics all reduce lithium clearance and can significantly increase serum levels even without any dose change. Second, dehydration and volume depletion. Conditions like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, reduced oral intake, fasting, or blood loss lead to volume contraction. The kidney responds by reabsorbing more sodium, and lithium gets reabsorbed along with it, pushing levels into the toxic range. Third, water retention states. Conditions such as cirrhosis, congestive heart failure, and sepsis alter fluid distribution and renal perfusion, again impairing lithium excretion. But fourth, intrinsic kidney problems. Any reduction in glomerular filtration, whether acute or chronic, directly reduces lithium clearance and increases risk of accumulation. Finally, constitutional or patient factors. Older age reduces renal reserve. Female sex has been associated with higher susceptibility. Alcohol use can contribute through dehydration and renal effects. Thyroid dysfunction, commonly seen with lithium, can further complicate the clinical picture. The key takeaway is this: lithium follows sodium in the kidney. Any condition that reduces volume or renal perfusion increases lithium reabsorption and raises the risk of toxicity. Understanding this principle allows you to anticipate toxicity before it becomes clinically apparent.